Welcome back to some more Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. Last time we finally, after almost 9 hours, completed the previous dungeon, Pharos. And it ended with a pretty interesting, some pretty interesting cutscenes and lore and some boss battles. We now know that Gabranth was the one who disguised himself as Bosch and killed the king of Damascus. I think I'm saying the right place. The king of Damascus, Ash's father, and also killed Rex and did all that. And we were able to kill Sid. And the way he died was he just kind of like vanished. So that was weird. I don't know if that's how everybody typically does in the world of Final Fantasy XII, or if it's because he was kind of the host of that, whatever it's called, that ghost-like thing. I don't know. But, this game, the plot, it's interesting. It hasn't been one of my favorite plots. But it's interesting. I'm definitely curious to see how it finishes out. I think my biggest gripe about this game, as far as the story goes, and this might be a little bit of a weird complaint, and it's just kind of like a personal thing. I just don't like all the way people talk in this game. I guess that's the best way I can put it. And I like how they kind of have the old, the medieval times fancy way of talking. And it's kind of weird because everybody talks that way except for Vaughn and Penelo. But anyway, let's see how this game proceeds. I'm pretty sure I did save last time, but I'll just save again, I guess. Yeah. I think we're finally starting to enter the final stretch of this game. It's the characters they couldn't be bothered to get voice actors for. Blast the sea, blast the waves, blast it all. I don't believe he's gone. He's Redus. How could he die? Hadn't you noticed? He'd been searching for a place to die all along. Lord Redus weren't the sort of man to run away from his problems by dying. How could he abandon this town? You'd have him regret passing. You'd have him suffer the wail for eternity. That's not what I meant. No, if he's gone, then he should rest in peace. Gods know he deserves it. Then let him. If you've time to mourn and curse him, then you've certainly time to carry on what he started. If you don't wish an eternity of regret on him, then let's do our part here, and know he's watching over us, satisfied. I think I'm mixing up the guy and the little guy. Satisfied, Redis. We'd be lucky if we earned a not disappointed from him, but I suppose everything depends on us now. Us and Vaughn's crew. Since when have you trusted that lot with more than swabbing the deck? I wasn't blind. I saw the faith that Redis had in them. I'm sure they'll discover what it is they need to do in short time. Speaking of which, did you tell them about our guest? Okay, so Roz is the little guy. They should be meeting up at the manse as we speak. Who was that odd fellow anyway? Squawk.
Alcid?
Alcid.
Yourselves inside. The situation is one demanding some haste, you understand?
How did you know where we were?
My little birds, they tell me many things. My lady, the war begins now.
Then you were unsuccessful in stopping the Rosarian fleet?
I used a variety of methods. All went according to plan until it came time to request withdrawal of our most devoted generals. In their enthusiasm for war, our great military leaders went behind my back straight to Marquis Sandor's resistance.
The Resistance?
During training, a division of the resistance ignored their orders and disappeared. They were next found exchanging broadsides with the Imperials over Old Nabradia.
Why would they go there? They were asking to be found.
You misunderstand. Those ships must surely belong to Rosarian Division. They may have joined Ondor's resistance forces as traitors or even mercenaries, but in reality they are regulars of the Rosarian army under direct command of our war pavilion. This fifth column has invaded Imperial airspace and provoked a response. Unable to abandon them, His Excellency the Marquis was obliged to give his main fleet the order to attack. The battleground is Dalmasca.
Should this fight drag on, Rosario will enter the fray. The defense of Dalmasca is their excuse, and we will have a war between empires.
Correct. They will bide their time waiting to strike until the Empire has spent itself against the Marquis. But then he will crush them and the Marquis both between his hands.
Vane holds the Dusk Shard no longer. His advantage is lost.
Vane has advantages enough. He stands on higher ground, and my birds tell me he has awoken something quite large. Bahamut, Lord of the Sky. There was a stirring in the mist, in the direction of Ridorana, I am told. Bahamut awoke soon after this.
It is the mist that came before the Christ was undone. It breathed life into this Bahamut. If Rathers had not stopped it when he did, how much more mist might it have drunk? All went according to Dr. Sid's designs.
Yes, the man's last great accomplishment, I fear. And so it falls to me to put an end to the thing.
Vane commands Bahamut himself?
He comes to Rabanastar.
Then I will defend Dalmasca and stop this Bahamut. This is my charge.
That's our charge, actually.
It's our home. It belongs to us all.
And my charge is to hinder and delay this Rosarian invasion for as long as is possible. I will do what I can. Yes. When this unpleasantness is done, you must come to Rosaria. I will take you to the Amber Vale of Clanmark Grace. Such things will show you. Until then, I will be waiting.
No, Vaughn. Word from the Resistance. The Imperial Sky Fortress Bahamut is on the attack. This could be bad. We have no chance of fighting it from the ground. No, the only way to fight the Bahamut is to go to it by airship. Okay, I was thinking, usually, the old classic summons, their names have just been used as ships in this game. Like, we had the Ifrit and the Shiva. So I was thinking, okay, so is Balfonheim a ship too? But the way they were talking about it, to me, it sounded like they were talking about it like it was an actual summon in this game that awoke and is now controlled by Vane. But no, it is a ship. The straw can now travel to Bahamut. Can I still race you all? The only way to fight the Bahamut is to attack it by airship. I'm counting on you. Sink that monster and make Aretas proud. I can still race you. Laris, as you will know, is with us no more. We continue to watch over the port in his steed. There's no minutes to the manse. The captains are within discussing the future of Balfonheim as we speak. If you want something, talk to those three. Where the hell am I supposed to go? We'll take the straw to get aboard Bahamut. Well, how do I get to the straw? Kind of want to run around here anyway, though, right now, because I'm sure everybody's got different things to say. Bahamut! That a fish, perhaps? I've sailed many seas in my days, but I never heard of that. You'd best ask elsewhere. Is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Going around asking NPCs? What's up? Until I find the right NPC? I mourn Redis, but we must always think to the morrow. How else might we continue what he started here? With the Redis gone, I fear this town will revert to its old ways. At least that makes some people happy, I'd wager. What is happening? A great mist arises, covering the sea. I fear it will engulf all the world. They saved me, Paul. I was so happy. I went and ate too much mackerel I ate too much mackerel again. Hey, mister. Shouldn't you be out practicing your running? South along the shore from here, you'll find the the former Redis manse. East is the town proper. With Redis gone, now's our chance. No more money for the Imperial swine. We'll defend the port ourselves as we did of old. I'm headed out on a long voyage. It's tough, you know. The sea is a lonely place. There might be new shit in these stores. I'm teaching the youngsters how to use their techniques. It's all in the timing. Never forget that. What good are techniques if you don't have the courage to fight? Say, they don't fight for you, do they? Nah, didn't think so. Ahoy! If you're headed out on the open seas, best take what techniques you need. You'll find none out there. Folks are talking about war, but a man's got to earn his keep. All the same, if he's got a strong back, he'll be welcome down to the docks. You hear? They say Rose is dead. You show me the one what got him, and I'll show you a dead man. I hear you're off to Bahamut, or some such place. Sounds like a long trip. Best go prepared. Take my advice. I've been around. Can't pirate without good arms. You might not have much, but what we've got is a steal. Save the Queen. Okay, they do got some shit here. Some expensive shit, but shit nonetheless. I need Spirits 5. That's right, I got even another Esper. Might give this one to Ash. Cause I think that Ash and Balti are the only ones that don't have them. I don't know if this is the last one or not. Or if there's one more after this or what. Like, I kind of had a feeling this one's the last one. Spears. Spear 5, I think? Where's Spears 5? Yeah, Spears 5. I cannot find it. This is some bullshit. Oh, here it is. I'm stupid. Don't mind me. I don't know if Save the Queen is worth it. It's just 2 more attack power. And who knows if it's better or worse than other categories. I would say the Great Axe is worth it though. I mean, yeah. Looks pretty worth it. I think that's all I want to buy right here. Greetings, greetings! More protectives for sale than you'd expect from a pirate shop. Let me go ahead and sell some shit. I gotta loot. I'm gonna hang on to teleport stones. Damn, I got 99 dark crystals. I got 99 dark crystals and the bitch ain't one. I've been playing this game for almost 90 hours. I should probably just sell everything and not hold on to anything, because it doesn't seem like there's any reason to hold on to anything in this game, as far as loot is concerned especially. But here I am, trying to hold on to 5 of everything. But it's not like I need to sell everything. These blood darkened bones sell for a shit ton. Woo! Huh. Sky Pirate Redis. I looked up to him. I even wanted to be like him. A swashbuckling sky pirate? That's why I came here. Of course, now that he's gone, there's not much to look up to, is there? Maybe I'll just go home. Oh ho ho! Going to Bahamut, are you? Now that's a place I've never heard of that place. What? It's an Imperial Sky Fortress? Don't scare me with such talk. Alright, I'll take back what I said about Redis making us all sissies. Wow, he's the toughest man ever lived. Cut straight through the roughest waves to do what he believed in. Now that's a pirate. What will become of Balfonheim now that Redis is gone? It gets you to wondering and worrying. It hurt to lose Redis, hurt us and the town. Won't be long before the crews are at it again. Then again, knowing Redis, he'd come back from the grave to put them in their places. Hope he don't though, 'cause that'd be downright eerie. Don't see Imperial Aesayers coming to town much these days. Could be changes afoot. Our motto is, buy cheap and sell cheap. We're here to help support the port, 'cause wars drive up prices something fierce. Bahamut, never heard of the place. Yet the path to anywhere starts with a single step. Why, even this canal here leads to Bahamut. Look, all I want to know is, does this mean taxes go up or down? You ask me? Redis was born one of them, an Imperial. That's how he had the connections to keep trade free in this town. Well, I guess he was a judge, so... What would a traveler be wanting here? This is where the honest, hard-working people of the port live, lad. We may look a bit rough in Balfonheim, but we're hard-working folk, and proud of it. I can only hope it stays this way. Redis was a fine sky pirate, and no one will tell you different. But as for who he really was, I suppose we'll never know for sure. Wait, someone has to know. Do you know what he was doing in that manse all day? No? Urgh. Men in this town love an argument, and when it comes to Redis, I miss him. Redis is gone, and Balfonheim is lost. Letting the streets fall into chaos is like asking the Empire to come. We backed Redis through thick and thin, and now that he's gone, why I suppose we'll back Balfonheim. Hate to see everything he did for this town go to waste. Those youths, what used to meet in the house back here, sing a different tune, now that no one's here to protect them from the Empire. I thought with Redis gone, the ones that didn't like him be out cheering in the streets. Odd they're not. Perhaps they're biding their time. Redis is gone. How can we hope to stand up to the Empire now? I say, now's the time for Balfonheim to rise. We'll build our own city-state, beholden to none. Once we rule sea and sky, we'll be truly free. Alright, so maybe we can't escape the Empire. Fine. We'll buy our freedom from them, one gil at a time. Kind of like now, huh? I hear that Redis gave up the ghost, but that can't be. He was tougher than a sun-dried leatherfish, that one. What if it's a trap? What if they're just trying to lure us, what don't like Redis out, so they can squash us? They say the governor's gone. Don't make much difference to me, though. I'll just keep at it. Do you sleep well, friend? My dreams are troubled of late. Perhaps I am not well. Hey, Bahamut! Never heard of that. An Imperial Sky Fortress? If I was to go on a journey, I'd hardly go there. Redis is gone. Oh no, oh no! It's true! Boo-hoo! Guess Redis won't be coming down to share a cup with us now. Ever. It's enough to drive a man to drink. Barman! If you've got time to drown in your cups, you've got time to go out and do something about this town now that Redis is gone. I had a few words with that Vera just now. Turns out she's from the forest, but she ain't going back. Seems kinda sad, don't it? You have the look of one accustomed to travel. Tell me, when humans are attacked by monsters, do you stand and fight, or do you flee? Our motto is buy cheap and sell cheap. We're here to help support the poor. Of course, wars drive up prices something fierce. With the Redis gone, well, I'll say this town is just about finished. We might have to go back to being real pirates. Don't think Redis won't approve much of that, though. Look, when I said that Redis was free to do as he pleases, I didn't mean for him to go off and get himself killed. Don't you be thinking I had anything to do with it. What was that? Oh, nothing. No better trying than fishing to ease a man's sorrows. Thing is, it's not working so well of late. I catch a guppy, I think governor. I catch a red eye, I think Redis. Welcome. See anything you need? Better yet, see anything you don't need? I didn't think so. This here is a gambit tree. Have a look around. See anything you like? No. Magics, get your flaming hot magics, buy and be happy. Ooh, arise, give me that. Yeah, you might as well just give me all this. Yeah, you might as well just give me all that. White magic, black magic, time magic. Well, let's especially try to get a rise here. I get a rise out of a rise. Damn it. Shock. I should try that out. Let me read the description for that real quick. Yeah, I should definitely try that out. You there. You're not from this town. Hate to think there's a connection between you joining us and Rose leaving us. Man, fuck you, lazy man. What? I'm heading out on a trip. That's what. Get to buy some foodstuffs before I go. And you've distracted me. If I forget anything, it's your fault. Yeah, I think you said that last time. Well, what are you still doing here? I was gone for 20 years. Trying to do that dungeon. If you're looking for the aerodrome, it's just up ahead. Rhodes' mods. That's past the bazaar. North, that's the way to the Cerobi Steep. Man. Here, looking for lifting work? Sorry, son. The times being what they are, I'm not sure I'll be hiring anyone anytime soon. Pickings are awfully thin these days. Perhaps something to do with these rumors of war. It's the port towns that suffer first, I tell ya. Don't get me wrong. I miss a man who's not afraid to fight. Just, I wish they were a bit more afraid of dying. Arr. You're talking to me? What? Going to Bahamut? Where's that? Me, I prefer work to rambling. Hey, work may be scarce these days, but you put your mind to it, you'll find something needs doing. Have you heard? Redis is gone. Worse on account of that, the whole town stopped. There's hardly any work to be had. Ah, now that's a fresh face. Here to work the docks? Well, you've picked the right town at the wrong time. This place is a mess. There's no work to be found anywhere. Me and my mates we're hoping to make ourselves a pretty go when this town stopped running. What's happened to this place? I was trying to find Grady's weakness and bargain her down. I didn't count on her finding mine, Kupo. Kupo, how embarrassing. Would you like to buy a mop? Welcome to the Chocobo Stables. Only 800 gil should you wish to hire one, Kupo. Perhaps another day, Kupo. Should you ever need a Chocobo, you know where to find one, Kupo. I'm going to raise me a whole flock of Chocobos. That's a girl. I'm going to raise me a whole flock of Chocobos. The prettiest and fastest in the land, mind you. Yeah, I don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to go to advance plot. Maybe I do have to go to the aerodrome to get on something that flies through the air to get to the airship Bahamut. That would make sense. Because I'm supposed to go to the Shaw. Yeah, that might be in the aerodrome. That might be the place where that thing is. It's a pretty good possibility. Aye, the other day I took me lass on a seafaring voyage with her friend, I did. But the next time I'll just be her and me, haha. But the next time it'll just be me, her and me, haha. Bahamut, I'm a shipwright by trade, so I know a bit of the seas, but I've never heard of a place by that name. What? Have you got some business with me? That fishing rod. Oh, you've noticed, this here rod was made specially for catching Balfonheim catfish. It's a rare work of art, this is. Harder to get hold of one of these than it is a masterwork blade. To hear some tell it? Perhaps you are wanting a rod such as this. Sorry to disappoint you, but there's a little chance of that. Nothing like fishing to work up an appetite. I'm sure I'm giving none of these characters the same voice I did last time I was here. The ship I sent out to fetch my cargo hasn't returned. Sounds like it was caught in an Imperial blockade. Just my luck. Never knew what'll happen, this world being as it is, but I'm prepared. I've outfitted and armored me an airship. Of course, she's not as fast now. Grr. This fellow here says he's given up being a pirate. He had a strong back, but he was lacking in the courage and wits. It's probably for the best. Ah, you go to Bahamut? What? The Sky Fortress? I do not recommend going there. No, I would not fish that on my worst... Fuck, what's wrong with me? No, I would not wish that on my worst enemy. Forget not the necklace, needing form. What left to tell, fool's fancy fast faded. An unhealing scar is a wetland abyss. Pass hence and return in darkness. Ah, it is nothing. Forgive my ramblings. 'Twas a long voyage. All the way down to me bones. Mine. Bahamut? Bahamut? I heard of that on me voyage. That's a new Imperial Sky Fortress. What are those villains in Arcades up to now? Good day, sir. The times we live in may be uncertain, but our service is not. Should you wish to book passage to Nalbina, I would be happy to assist you. We have ships fitted with shops and amenities, or if you prefer to sleep during your voyage, ships with only private cabins. Whichever you choose, the price is the same. We will show you aboard as soon as you've purchased your ticket. Good day, sir. The times we live in may be uncertain, but our service is not. Arcades. Whatever happened to, like, me going around trying to find that girl's sisters to like, win a bet against that noble guy who's trying to, like, marry the woman and all that shit? What happened to all that? What happened? Because nothing ever came of that. Good day, sir. The times Bajurba. Well. Good day. We handle all private airship arrivals and departures from this desk. How may I help you? Let's see. Your ship was the Shaw, was it? She safely berthed in one of our hangars. Would you like to board now? Not just yet. Have a pleasant day. Me, I'm a fisherman, but you know, maybe I will just jump on one of these here airships, become a sky pirate like I always dreamed. I sure miss them fish, though. I was handling some deals on Redis's behalf. Now he's gone and died on me. I'll never do business in this town again. You go a lot of places by gate crystal, chocobo, even walking. But if you ask me, an airship's the only way to fly. Wait. It's strange to see all the people here using the aerodrome now that Redis is gone. He made this place what it is. When are they going to finish those repairs? Sure, the airship's a flying hunk of junk, but we've been waiting here forever. There's no point waiting here for someone who will never come. I realize that now. I have to live my life here, and now that he's out there somewhere watching over me... Saw with my own eyes, a huge worm flying through the air. I even followed the ship for a while. I didn't tell you how to go for sure. I was not at all. We're friends. Same shit. My brother says he's off to Arcades to work, but I made him promise only a year. Longer than that, he'll forget where he's from. Well... don't see much point in trying to fly to Bahamut right this very second at the very end of this episode here, so I think I'm accidentally saving twice here, but whatever. Whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna end this one here. And until next time.